A rich man drops some money on purpose in front of a poor girl. The poor girl sees the money, quickly picks it up, and runs after the rich man. She asks the servant at the house, "Where is the owner of this house?" The servant replies, "The owner is not here right now." The girl tries to go inside, but the servant stops her and says, "Tell me what the matter is." The girl says, "Your owner dropped this money," takes out the money from her bag, and the servant grabs the money from her hand and says, "You can go now. I'll return it to him myself." The rich man is watching everything from a distance. The girl takes out a small paper and pencil from her bag. She writes on the paper, "I am giving your money to your servant. Please take it." She gives the paper to the servant and says, "Please give this note to your owner." The servant says, "Okay, now you can go. I'll give both the money and the note to him." After the girl leaves, the servant throws the note on the ground and goes inside. He takes the money out from his pocket and sees a lot of cash. Greed comes into his heart. The rich man comes outside, sees the paper on the ground, picks it up, and reads it. He calls the servant and asks, "Did anyone come to meet me?" The servant, looking nervous, says, "No, nobody came." He goes back inside. Later, the poor girl comes back crying. Someone has stolen her belongings. She's very upset. The rich man comes to her, and when she sees him, she becomes happy and says, "I gave your money to your servant." The rich man replies, "My servant is greedy. Come with me." They make a plan together. Next day, the girl goes alone to the rich man's house again. The servant comes outside. The girl says, "I gave you some money that day." She takes out more money from her bag and gives it to the servant. Again, seeing more money, the servant becomes greedy and says, "You can go. I will give it back to the owner." When the servant goes inside, he is shocked to see the owner standing there. The rich man asks, "What did that girl come to return?" The servant, scared, says, "She gave this money to return to you." The rich man looks at the money and says, "These are less than what I dropped. I had more money." The servant says, "This is all I have." Just then, the girl walks in and says, "How was our plan?" The servant says, "You are blaming me." The rich man says, "I saw everything. I saw you put the money in your pocket. Take it out now." The servant, scared, takes out the money. The rich man grabs it and says, "Get out of here. Don't ever come back." The servant begs, "Please forgive me. I won't do it again." The rich man says, "Will you leave, or should I call the police?" The servant runs away in fear. The rich man sits with the girl and says, "You are honest. You have no one, and I also have no one in this world. Come live with me as my daughter." The girl becomes happy. The rich man gives her all the money as a reward. Good-hearted people, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.